Hello friends, welcome to CAD Maniac. This is Jitavu. In this AutoCAD tutorial, we will learn to draw the first floor plan of the G+2 residential type building using AutoCAD 2018. In the earlier videos of this AutoCAD tutorial for civil engineering series, we have learned to draw the column layout plan and the ground floor plan. The links for those will be provided in the description section below. So let's get started with this tutorial quickly. So first select all the columns by using blue window selection as shown from the column layout plan. Then type CO and press enter. Then copy all the columns to this side. Now I'll draw the walls. So set the wall layer as the current layer. Then type REC and press enter. Then take 250 units extension downwards from the endpoint snap as shown. Make sure the object snap extension is turned on. F11 is the shortcut. Then click on dimension in the command line. Specify the length of the rectangle as 2350 units. Press enter. Specify the width as 2500 units. Press enter again. Okay, I have drawn the rectangle in the wrong place. Don't worry, just left click to place it over here. Now I'll select the rectangle and move it to this side. So we have drawn the kitchen. Now this wall is 125 mm wide. So repeat rectangle tool. Take 125 units extension towards right from the endpoint snap as shown. Click on dimension again in the command line. Specify the length as 900. Press enter. Specify the width as 1525. Press enter again. And then left click to place the rectangle in this side as shown. This is also 125 mm wide. So repeat rectangle tool. Take 125 units extension downwards from the endpoint snap as shown. Click on dimension in the command line. Type 2350. Press enter. Then type 1900. Press enter again. And then left click to place the rectangle as shown. Then repeat rectangle tool. Take 125 units extension downwards as shown. And draw the rectangle of 2350 length and 1725 mm width as shown. Now this wall thickness is 250 mm wide. So repeat rectangle tool. Take 250 units extension downwards as shown. Then draw the rectangle of 3375 mm length and 3375 mm width. This wall is of 250 mm width as well. So repeat rectangle tool. Take 250 units extension downwards as shown. Then draw this rectangle of 3375 mm length and 1200 mm width. This wall is also 250 mm wide. So repeat rectangle tool. Then take the endpoints extension towards right as shown. And then click at the intersection snap. Then draw the rectangle of 3650 mm length and 337 mm width. Then for this veranda, repeat rectangle command. Take the endpoints extension towards right as shown. And then click at the intersection snap. And then draw the rectangle of 3650 mm length and 1200 mm width. Now for this living cum dining room, repeat rectangle command. Take the endpoints extension towards right and click at the intersection snap as shown. Then draw the rectangle of 4975 mm length and 6375 mm width. Now select all the rectangles. Type MI and press enter. Then click at this midpoint snap of the column and then click upwards and press enter to mirror all the rectangles to the other side as well. Now click on line tool or type L and press enter. Then take 125 units extension downwards from the endpoint snap as shown. Then click at this perpendicular snap. Then repeat line command and draw the two lines as shown. Now type TR and press enter twice and then select all the lines as shown to trim this. Then select the lines as shown. Type MI and press enter. Click at this midpoint snap and then click upwards and press enter to mirror the lines to the right side as well. Then type TR and press enter twice again and trim the lines as shown. Press escape, enter or right click to exit from any command. Now type REC and press enter. Take the endpoints extension towards right and click at the intersection snap as shown. Then take 975 units extension downwards from the endpoint snap as shown to draw the rectangle. Then repeat rectangle command. Click at this endpoint snap as shown. Then take this endpoints extension downwards. Type 1225 units and press enter to create the rectangle. Now I'll select the staircase from the basement. Type CO and press enter. I'll copy it with respect to this snap of this column. And then click at this snap of the column to place the staircase over here. Now select all the continuous lines and then click on stay hidden layer, press escape, then select these lines, then click on stairs layer and press escape to swap the positions. Now I'll create the door cutouts, so type L and press enter and draw the lines as shown. Then turn the column and column hatch layer off by clicking on the bulb icons as shown. I'll erase these lines. Now type O and press enter. There are three types of doors having different width. First I'll take an offset of 900 units. Press enter. Then select the lines and click in the sides as shown to offset. Select this one, move the cursor towards right, type 750 units, press enter. Select this one, offset it upwards by 750 units. Offset this one by 800 units upwards. And finally this one upwards by 750 units again. And then right click to exit from the offset command. Now select all the lines as shown. Type MI and press enter. Then click at the snaps as shown and press enter to mirror the lines in this side as well. Then type TR and press enter twice and trim the lines as shown to create the door cutouts. So now we can move to each and every room. So that's it for this video guys. Remaining part of the first floor plan will be in the next tutorial. So like the video if you like it and do subscribe the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. So everybody stay healthy and stay safe. Bye bye.